Welcome to Coloring Rugs, kids! Today we're going on a wonderful adventure together while we color a very special picture. You know what we're coloring today? An amazing scene by the riverside where the sun is rising and spreading its beautiful light. There's a loving elephant named Ellie, her playful children Tommy and Luna, and their friends. A singing bird, a tall giraffe, a funny little frog, and even a lion. They are all enjoying the morning together under the glowing sky. But guess what, kids? There's more to this picture than just coloring. While we add these beautiful colors to the sky, the grass, the animals, and the water, you're going to hear a fun story about what's happening here. These elephants are not just having breakfast. They're learning something very important today about kindness, sharing, and how to make sure everyone has a good time together. The warm golden sun slowly rose over the horizon, painting the sky with shades of orange, pink, and soft purple. Down by the riverside, there was a small family of elephants, led by a kind and gentle mother named Ellie. Her two little elephants, Tommy and Luna, were happily playing by the water, splashing around and eating the fresh green grass that grew all around them. Ellie looked up at the sky, admiring the beautiful sunrise. What a perfect morning, she thought. The river sparkled under the early light, and the trees seemed to dance with the breeze. As the elephants enjoyed their breakfast, they heard the most beautiful sound. High up on a bush, a little bird with bright feathers was singing her morning song. Her name was Ruby, and her song was as sweet as honey. She sang with joy, greeting the day and filling the air with happiness. "Good morning, everyone," Ruby chirped, hopping from branch to branch. "Isn't it a lovely day?" Tommy, the playful little elephant, looked up at Ruby. "I love your singing, Ruby," he said. "It makes the morning even more special." Luna, munching on some grass, nodded in agreement. "Yes! Your song makes everything feel happy." Ellie smiled at her children, glad to see them appreciating the little things in life. But as the day grew brighter, more animals started to gather by the riverside. There was Giraffe, the tall giraffe, Croaky, the friendly frog, and even Leo, the sleepy lion who had just woken up from his nap. They all came to enjoy the peaceful morning together. While everyone was having fun, Ruby noticed something. She saw that not all the animals were paying attention to each other. Some were so busy eating or playing that they forgot to say hello to their friends. Even Tommy and Luna were starting to ignore the others, lost in their own world. Ruby stopped singing for a moment and flew down to Ellie. "Ellie," she whispered, "have you noticed? Everyone seems happy, but some aren't even talking to each other. They're too busy with themselves." Ellie nodded thoughtfully. "Yes, Ruby. Sometimes, even when we're with our friends, we forget to show kindness. It's easy to get lost in our own fun." Just then, a loud noise interrupted their conversation. Tommy and Luna were arguing. Tommy wanted to play in the water, but Luna wanted to stay on land and eat more grass. They both pulled and tugged at each other, getting more and more frustrated. Ellie walked over to her children, her eyes calm but serious. "Tommy, Luna," she said gently, "why are you fighting?" "I want to play here," Tommy said. "And I want to eat over there," Luna replied. Ellie took a deep breath and smiled. "Do you remember Ruby's beautiful song from this morning? It made us all feel happy and connected. But look at what's happening now! We're not listening to each other and we're not being kind. Even when we want different things, we can still find a way to enjoy the day together." Tommy and Luna looked at each other, feeling a little embarrassed. They realized their fight wasn't making the day any better. Luna spoke up first. "I'm sorry, Tommy. We can play together near the grass if you want." "And I'm sorry too, Luna," Tommy said. "We can take turns playing and eating. Let's make today fun for both of us." Ellie smiled proudly. "That's the spirit. When we share and care for each other, everyone has a better time." The animals around them watched and learned from Ellie's wise words. Giraffe, Croaky, Leo, and the others all started to share their own fun with each other. They laughed, played, and even joined together for a friendly race along the riverside. Ruby, perched back on her bush, began to sing her morning song once again. This time, everyone listened closely. The sun shone even brighter, and the river seemed to sparkle with joy. As the day went on, Ellie and her children felt more connected to their friends and the world around them. They knew that kindness and sharing made their adventures even more special. And so, the day ended with everyone feeling happy, together, and ready for the next beautiful sunrise. Moral of the story: when we listen to others and share with kindness, we make the world around us brighter and more joyful. Even when we want different things, we can always find a way to enjoy them together. Let's wrap up our coloring process, but before we finish, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. Your support helps us continue creating more fun and colorful content for you. Don't forget to stay tuned for more exciting stories and coloring adventures coming your way soon.